Hello, it's John from Beebe's World again. The DVD calling Western Civilization today, the whole movie, all two parts.
You have quite a few movies you're going to talk about today, don't you?
Yes,
And we've got Alice Cooper and Guns N' Roses singing
under my wheels.
Under My Wheels in the background.
There's the first part, punk years.
So tell me about this decline of Western civilization.
Actually, it was banned in LA in the 80s for explicit content. Then it got reintroduced.
It was banned for explicit content at
Uh,
one point.
the
Sorry.
director who did it, who did the documentary, actually directed Wayne's World.
Oh, really? Wayne's World was a little bit.
So she got, when she did this, she was LA's,
Oh, it's a lady director.
Los Angeles.
Penelope Spheris. Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to
she
interrupt
was.
you.
Dale Gates, who was a cop in LA at the time in the 80s, banned this film due to its explicit lucid content about rock and roll, by how rock was ruining our lives, which it really is not.
All right.
And this
Wow.
movie was made against the LAPD beliefs of rock and roll, Los Angeles Police Department's rock and roll beliefs. To piss them off. This is made to basically tick off the police. So what the LA Los Angeles Police Department did is banned it from all sales in Los Angeles, all over the world, in fact, until Shot Factory and Felony Series reintroduced it on DVD and Blu-ray about a year or so ago.
Okay, so it was actually made back in 1981 by Spheris Films, and in 2015 it got reintroduced by Spheris Films again with Shout Factory.
Yes.
Wow, what a story about it! Kind of makes you want to see what the heck it's about.
I've watched it numerous times.
That's the first one. So there's how many?
3 parts plus a bonus disc.
Okay, so 3 parts. The metal years.
Classic rock. Here, metal years.
Yeah. Megadeth, London, Odin, Faster, Pussycat.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Lizzie Borden
They're dead.
and Seduce. Wow. Of course, the other ones are Alice Cooper, Ozzy Osbourne, Poison, Aerosmith, Kiss, Motorhead. I mean, there's quite a lineup on here.
We just lost Lemmy a year or two ago to Motorhead. Lost Motorhead.
Oh. Yeah.
Here's the third disc, part 3.
Because this is 1988. This was introduced in 1988. This one was in 1981. And then 7 years later, we got this one, and then
this was 88 also.
This was 88 also? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this is 1998.
1998.
So she put a lot of time and energy into this.
And then there was a bonus disc that came with it with a bunch of, like, additional Decline 2 extended interviews, London, Megadeth, and Poison, Go. And Mega Crowd 87, Lemmy, Chris Holmes. Decline 1 News Report, Decline 2 Cruising Strip, Decline 3 Panel. Some interviews and a theatrical tour for Suburbia.
Now, in 1998, was it still banned?
No, in 98 it was actually, by 98 it had come back out.
It said that in 1998 that the final chapter of the Decline trilogy includes performances by Final Conflict, Litmus Green, Naked Aggression, The Resistance, and
Rage Against the Machine.
And it won the Freedom of Expression Award at the 1998 Sundance Film Festival.
That's when it got reintroduced into the world. 1998 Sundance Film Festival reintroduced the whole movie into the new world.
Wow, that's...
And then the bonus DVD here, just some bonus features, which is added on as an extra disc.
This is really cool. When did you get this?
I've had it for a while. I sent
Have you watched? You watched
Oh,
all of it?
I watched all of them.
Yeah.
I got it when Dad was still living. He bought me this. It's like the last thing he ever got me.
Oh, because he knew you like history and you like documentaries.
Yes, he got me this.
So this is really interesting.
Yes, he bought me this. I forget when he bought it. It's kind of beat up a little bit.
Yeah. Bonus disc. So this is kind of worth it.
It was. And if I ever get the money to get it on Blu-ray, I will. But it is like very highly
I
expensive.
wonder what this is a picture of. Is this her in this picture
I think it is her.
with the rockers?
Yeah,
This is kind of cool. That we think
that's her.
we'd have to verify it, but okay, come on.
That's
It's
her.
got a reflection. I'm trying to get it so you don't see, so you can see it better. We think that's her right there.
There's a book in
Put
here
all
too.
this. That's pretty neat.
There's a book in here too.
And you know what? I just have to say this. You know, not that I would do that, like, you know, punk my hair and stuff, but it's kind of like an art form. You know, it doesn't hurt anybody. There's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, it's a way of expressing yourself and it's kind of like an art form.
Yes.
See, I don't think that's
There's
anything
one of
John would
her.
ever do. He likes to keep his hair very, very short.
There's one of her
That is her in that picture then.
with the van.
That's cool. Let me see. Is that in a little booklet too?
Yes, book.
Oh, John, this is very cool.
Yeah, it's the very last thing I ever got. And I rarely ever get it. I only watch it once a year because when it's just on Shop Factory TV, so I can watch it on there if I want.
On March 13th, 1981, the first thing that the police chief banned the film in Los Angeles.
It totally ripped.
Wow.
Police chief banned it in Los Angeles. I want to get Blu-ray, but it is so expensive. I'll have to save up for it. I would like to get this on Blu-ray. Maybe if when I go to the exchange today to go pick up, I'm gonna go pick up a used $5. I'll see if they use some Blu-ray there. Was gonna get a game, but I might change my mind and get this on Blu-ray. I'm just gonna get Overwatch my 4.
It says it was shot in 3 parts between 1979 and 1998. The first film came out and there was a big clash about it. It was the most written about movie of 1980.
It was highly
Wow.
recommended. 1980. It was a big film of 80. It was originally VHS transferred to DVD 2K scan, Blu-ray 4K scan. This is DVD, which is a 2K scan. Later today, after I get to the exchange, I'll probably end up picking the Blu-ray up just for the hell of it.
Now, which Blu-ray are you talking about?
This.
What? You don't need the Blu-ray, do you?
I want to get the Blu-ray just for the heck of it.
Well, it depends on your money.
Well, I got some coming. I have a little bit to spend today. If I'm careful how I buy my lunch, I should have enough to afford it.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm careful with my lunch money, I should have enough to get it. All I do is just get, I'm just getting a bread bowl. I get some soup and bread bowl. Good.
So because, and so what's cool about this is they took the original films and because in 1980, the technology was not as good as it is today.
Now.
And it said that they transferred the existing film elements, color corrected them. And that was all supervised by director Penelope Harris.
This song.
You like this
No,
song?
it's very funny. It's sadistically sick and cute. Play it. Let's play it.
You're going to go ahead and let
Yeah,
it
let's play. It's really funny. You got to hear it. Since I don't have you, it's funny.
Okay.
People get a kick out of it. Since I don't.
Slash?
It's Guns N' Roses. Since I don't have you. It's one by a parody they did off of the.
Okay.
This comes up to Spaghetti Instant. I love this song because it's so stupid. It makes him look like a wussy singing this song. It's a love song they did, and they don't do love songs, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's a Sinatra.
Yeah.
Sinatra redid this, and Axel did the fun of Frank. He had to make fun of Frank Sinatra. Axl Rose. He had to make fun of Frank frickin' Sinatra.
Oh my goodness.
He had to do Frank parody. It's the ultimate Sinatra. If you're watching now, this ultimate Sinatra parody by Guns N' Roses is going on. See, in the 80s, they could do anything they want.
Well, obviously the decline of Western civilization.
And this video proves it. Friggin' really proves it.
Oh my goodness.
He proved it. Yeah, I like how it ends too.
Okay.
The ending of the song is really funny. Oh yeah.
Wait, let me put it in right. All right, I'm gonna put this away for you.
Okay.
That's funny.
Right now, going on the vinyl, the series. This is the 70s rock in the 70s in New York. HBO, Mick Jagger, and Martin Scorsese started this. It's a gritty, bloody, knuckled rock and roll fairy tale told us by the best in the business.
I don't think I've ever seen that. The vinyl.
It is a damn good series. If you're into rock, go see this. The pilot is epic. I thought it was a bloody white knuckle epic.
Okay.
Just sex, drugs, rock and roll, and nothing but pure hardcore rock.
Making vinyl, recreating the 70s. So we're doing a history thing kind of today, aren't we?
Recreating the 70s.
Oh my
there.
goodness.
70s rock scene was big.
He didn't see the future, he heard it.
Yeah, he heard
So
it.
is this guy blind?
No, he isn't. He was wearing pair of sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
That was history in the 70s there.
So rock and roll fairy tale.
It was a true story, though. Drama history, drama sensation, rock times back then. And it makes a point to the T.
Uh-huh.
It makes a point, believe me. It makes a full-blown point in the 70s how rough it was back then in the music industry.
Oh my. That sounds pretty interesting.
That was a bit of artwork Martin Scorsese and Mick Jagger compiled.
Wow.
Got a new one, The Accountant. I just picked this up.
I've been hearing about that. I've been watching the previews of it.
I got it. But it was good. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I actually watched this on my Fire TV one day and that. Didn't have the money till the other night to go get it.
And so now you've got the actual version.
Yes, I've been watching it on my Fire television.
Now, when the previews, is the girl in the previews his daughter or his wife?
Daughter.
What happened? Does he have a wife?
I think he does. I only watched it once lately.
Oh, okay. Wow, that looks
He was
interesting.
He was autistic in it. I think he's autistic.
Really? Oh, he's a savant.
He's a savant. Yes, he's a savant.
More comfortable with numbers than people.
He's a savant in
Whoa.
it. A savant serial killer. Oh yeah, not gonna.
Do you like this one?
Live and Let Die.
Live and Let Die? So James Bond one kind of, huh?
Live and Let Die. Warcraft brought that in.
Now Warcraft. I thought that was a video game.
It's a movie now.
Did they make a video game out of the movie?
Out of the game. Made a movie off the game.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of people that play Warcraft.
Yes, I have the game, all the discs at home. I'm not going to load them on my laptop yet, but I will put them on.
A Peaceful Realm of Azeroth.
See, I have the game. I have the game at home. I just haven't played it forever. I have to pay a monthly subscription.
So, do you like the game?
I do.
Is the movie?
The movie is
as good as the game.
As good as the game. It's an average sci-fi fantasy movie. science fiction, a little bit of fantasy about dragons and stuff. It was good. I think it was more PG than PG-13.
Oh, well, that's not so bad.
No language whatsoever. It's just the acting, fantasy violence is 13, but the action was PG. It was a kids' film. Under Siege.
Under Siege.
Steven Seagal, when he was in his prime, him and Tommy Lee Jones. Then another epic was Battleship.
Okay. Under Siege. They're on a...
I heard on a battleship.
Okay, so he comes on the battleship, and he's actually a cook, right? But he's a Navy, ex-Navy SEAL.
Ex-Navy SEAL disguised as a cook.
Oh.
And a bunch of...
Does he know there's going to be...
Yes, he knows there's this party lands on a ship, takes over the ship, and he has to stop.
I found a place where I can see it. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of this.
Yeah.
And so he actually...
fights the guys who came on the ship to take over it.
So he's a one-man band. Wow.
We all know the game Battleship. Here's the movie. It's pretty old, but Hasbro did it. And we all knew this was going to happen. Everybody knew there would be a Battleship movie. It was inevitable.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson was in it. It was an epic classic. I thought, well,
I don't think I've seen this one either. Well, these are kind of cool. And it's PG-13.
And then that is PG-13 because the violence, the science fiction, it's really good science fiction. That was pushing.
Oh, look at these cool.
That's pushing the 13 limit.
Okay, like, you think it should come close? Look at, I don't know if you can.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get this.
rippers, droids ripping.
Look at these things. These are like crazy looking round.
Rippers.
They're called rippers.
They tore the boats apart.
Where'd they come from?
I don't know.
The Battle for Earth.
Yeah, it was in Hawaii. During impact, during some.
Oh, okay. So, an international naval coalition becomes the world's last hope for survival as they engage a hostile alien force.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So satellite.
So is this as good as
Oh, better than the board game, better than the video game. I think.
Is it really?
It's a little bit better.
Is it better than Independence Day? Because
No.
it sort of sounds like the same story.
No,
Like,
it's not as better. It's about the same, but better than the board game.
okay. Okay.
Because the creators who did it, I think, also co-wrote the first Transformers, Shia LaBeouf.
All right. And then, so it's who's producing this? It is
Rihanna. Peter Berg directed it.
Peter Berg. Cool.
He did it. Marvel Heroes is just a bunch of Marvel movies that had storage. 1, 2, X3, Elektra, Fantastic Four.
You have a really good selection of movies here. My
it's
goodness.
just a box set of junk films of the old Marvel movies.
Phase 1 movies, huh? All right, so you got X-Men,
X2, X3, The Last Stand, Daredevil, Elektra, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, some cartoons, some Fantastic Four.
Wow. Elektra. You know what? I don't know if I've ever seen a thing of Elektra.
Well,
What's
yeah.
she like?
That one I'm not selling. I'm keeping that one.
Jennifer Garner proves that Lynn Kill is the best action hero ever.
She lives in that one too. She's not die like she did in Daredevil.
Restored to life after sustaining mortal wounds in Daredevil, Elektra now lives only for death as the world's most lethal assassin.
Yes.
Whoa.
She's in the new
So
Marvel.
is she evil or good?
Good. She fights evil. She's in the new Marvel Daredevil on Netflix in season 2. She's in the second season of Marvel's Daredevil on Netflix. She was reintroduced in that show.
Is Daredevil still her boyfriend?
Oh yeah, you're still her boyfriend because you're both in the same. You're in a new series that's on Netflix right now. She's in it.
Really?
Coming back.
Interesting. So Elektra is in this mix, but so I'm gonna see if I
She's
can
in
get
the
a
Marvel.
close-up
She's
of
going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Might even have an appearance
it.
in
There's Elektra. That's who we're talking about.
Might even have an appearance in the next Avengers Infinity War.
That sounds kind of cool.
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time.
That's sort of different. That's really not history, is it?
No, it is. It is kind of history. It's about this Persian prince.
So kind of so we can see your face while you're talking. So you
It is history, but it's not even it's more history than it is a game.
unlock the secrets, own the mystery.
Sands of Time.
It's a Walt Disney picture.
Yeah, PG-13, Jerry Bruckheimer.
The Sands of Time. Wow.
It's got some brief history in it.
A rogue prince reluctantly teams up with a rival princess. A magical dagger that gives its possessor the power to reverse time and rule the world. Ooh, interesting.
Then I finally got my Nintendo. Here's the box to it. And
Yeah. So you've been talking about that.
Yeah, there's the controller which I'm selling today.
Uh-huh.
I don't need a wired controller. I need a wireless.
So you have the wireless controller,
I have two
right?
wireless at home. I'm just going to keep this all wired off. Keep the box.
When did you get it?
Oh, Saturday.
You got it on Saturday. When did you get it hooked up?
Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Sunday morning. Sunday evening. Sunday dinner time.
All right. When did you?
I've played it, but it makes my hands hurt. The controllers, I'm not used to the button configuration yet. After a while, my knuckles are getting sore.
Ah, okay. So you can only play it a little bit at a time.
Yeah, it makes my hands hurt.
Oh my gosh, 30 classic
And
games.
that's why it's knuckle split, Jackie. That's why that knuckle split playing it. Control.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
You heard it the other day, but it's not healing because you're
No, because I've been
playing video games.
I've been playing my Nintendo and it's making my knuckle worse.
All right, they have Pac-Man on there, Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers. Oh my. Castlevania, I've heard of that one. Final Fantasy. Galaga, I remember Galaga.
It's got the classic Final Fantasy. Oh
my goodness.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, there's a new one just come up for Final Fantasy just about
Dr. Mario.
About a month ago in December here we had a Final Fantasy release. Now the original's on this Nintendo.
All right, so see all these games? I just have to tell you, I first got sick, and I was when I first had my heart problem, and then I wasn't doing very good. I had Dr. Mario, and I like that Dr. Mario's little pills and killing the pills. The pills drop down. I beat that game. It took me a long time to beat that game.
Well, it took me a long time.
I
beat Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, but it took me years to do it.
It took me like a while. I was sitting home. That's all I did. I was playing Dr. Mario because I couldn't go anywhere or do much.
When I was at home.
When I was sick.
When I was growing up, I had Zelda, Adventure of Link, Zelda 2. I played it until I beat it. Then I had Link to the Past, my Game Boy. That took me a year and a half to beat off Game Boy.
And you know what happened when I beat Dr. Mario?
What?
I thought, wow, this is so cool. I'm going to beat the last level. A spaceship came down and went and picked me up, and the game was over. That was all that happened.
Okay.
At the end of Dr. Mario. What happened at the end of Zelda?
Zelda, you had to fight Ganon one more time, put him back in his cage.
And that's it?
And that was it.
And you're done.
Plus, you got the Triforce this time. You got to keep the Triforce Zelda. Gannon did not try to steal the Triforce from you.
I used to almost feel like that's it. It's over. I did all this.
But there's a new Zelda coming out for the Wii U this month.
All right, now that you're gonna take back and
Yeah,
sell.
that's just a backup.
Okay, you don't really need it. You have
No, I have
the
two.
wireless. You like better.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only this one has 3-foot cable on it.
Oh.
I would have to buy an extension to use it.
All right. So do you think you'll get very much for it?
I might.
It's kind of trade stuff back in that you're not
Yeah.
gonna use or watch.
Yep. Well,
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Thanks. Like, subscribe, watch, and remember to go to Heroic Adventures.
Everybody have an awesome day.
Everybody have a good day.